Welcome to Spotlight on Salem. I'm really excited. Today in the studio we have one of Salem's hottest new bands, the Grenades. Gentlemen, welcome to Spotlight on Salem.
Thank you.
Let's
thanks
do
for
some
having us.
introductions here.
I'm Stephen Cannon. I'm vocals and guitar.
Christian Dyer to bass and vocals. Dustin Bullard, drums.
Daniel Solvik, and I do lead guitar and a little bit of backing vocals.
Awesome. So how did you guys all get together as a band? How did that come about?
Well, Christian and I have known each other for years, and at that time we were in a different band
Yeah,
called Songs for Alice.
remember that well.
Yeah, and we had talked about doing a side project, and so we kind of got together first, and then we put out an ad for a bass player and a drummer. And the first bass player we auditioned, we stuck with. Dusty, I think, was our third or fourth audition.
I think something like that.
Something like that, yeah. So we had our group, but our bass player didn't really work out. So Dusty told us he had a brother that played guitar, and we were like, bring him in, let's see what happens. And honestly, like, what he brought, like, I wasn't expecting. We kind of had an idea, like, what kind of music we wanted to play, and he changed it. Like, it was a dynamic like we didn't expect.
I changed everything.
So Christian, being the multi-talented guy he is, he picked up the bass, and Daniel on lead guitar, and then we had our group.
All right, and you guys formed, was that last year? Or
Oh God,
It was like the midst of 2020, right?
yeah. I mean, it goes. It goes. Was it 2020?
Yeah.
It was
2020 doesn't count.
right. Well, and that's
Right.
the thing. It's like we had like a bunch of different issues and like some injuries, some personal issues, like things that just kept us from going. So we haven't really been together that long. Like we did all meet in 2020.
Yeah.
But there was a lot of things going on, so just the last what's it been? I don't even know. Year and a
Probably
half.
year and a half. Yeah.
Year and a half,
is
probably.
when we really got serious and
Yeah.
put our heads down and wrote an album.
Right. Okay. And so let's talk about that. The new album, The Grenades Poisoned at the Golf Club. It's a great CD. What can you tell me about the recording process? How long did that take?
That went pretty quick, actually.
Yeah, the recording, the actual studio time, we laid the entire album in a day.
Wow.
Yeah.
I mean, we just went in and we played our songs like we were at a show or in Steven's garage. And we had a great producer that produced the album. And
Yeah, Kevin Hahn at Opal Studios, who had done our Songs for Alice albums in the past. He's great. And yeah, we did everything in one day, and then we just went back and did vocals. I think it was like 2 or 3 days we were done.
Wow, that's a quick turnaround.
Yeah, it was really quick.
It's a great CD. I really love it.
Thank you.
I like the songs, and I think they're all really, really strong tracks. And the 3 opening numbers, I mean, they're just bam, 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 three bangers right out of the chute.
Thank you.
It's a great way to start the record. Everything that really pulls people in when you first hear that. So, what are your favorite tracks on the?
I like Drink This Night
That's
Away.
a great one.
Yeah, it's fun to play. I don't know. I like Asshole.
Asshole's a great one.
That's a weird thing to say. I like Asshole. Kids, Narcissistic. I like Narcissistic Romance. I don't know. I'm pretty happy with all of them, actually.
What about you guys? What are your favorite tracks?
I don't think there's a track on the album that I don't like. There's one that I care for less than the rest of them, but
I think they're all really strong. So yeah, no wrong answer there. Yeah.
My personal favorite is Believe. It's really drivey, and it's just a lot of fun to play for me. I really like it.
Okay. Yeah, I like your lead lines on a lot of the songs. I think.
Oh,
it
well,
adds-
thank you.
Yeah,
Different.
it was a game changer with his leads.
Right.
We actually we did a home recording of Kids like early on, and we had some vocals that we were doing I don't even remember what it was, but it was like some kind of vocal we were doing, and we we accidentally just like took those vocals out, and it's the first time we really heard what he was playing. You know, we didn't hear it while we were practicing or whatever, and we were just like blown away. We were just like, oh, like we dropped the whole vocal just so we could
Focus on
hear
that.
his. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, all his leads are just, you know,
Great,
perfect.
great. So, Christian, you were frontman in Songs for Alice, and now you've made the switch to the bass, and now you're not so much the frontman. What do you think about this transition? Do you like that?
Yeah, I've done it in the past before. I've back before Songs for Alice, I was in the Misery Science and was the leader of that. And when I was doing that as a side project, I was also playing rhythm guitar for another band, and it was quite a difference from being the front man that was responsible for writing the songs to all of a sudden being able to take a step back and just enjoy playing the music and for lack of a better way of saying it, make that somebody else's problem.
Right.
You know, when it comes to like, hey, it's that's your stuff. You know, I'm just gonna show up with the bass guitar and play
Plug
and
in.
sing for you, and yeah, it's kind of nice because it definitely puts a different perspective on it. So.
Right. So, you guys are working on new songs now for upcoming records? at all?
Yeah, we have actually we've been playing one live
Yep.
called Pretty Dangerous, and we have like 3 others that have been written but not really worked on a whole lot yet. So
Okay. Yeah, well, for those of you out there that have not got the CD, I recommend you get it very strongly, and you can stream it as well, too. I caught your guys' set at Blast Off Vintage and The Bad Space. Correct, okay.
yes,
Yeah, that
I
was
always want to confuse that with the band, and it's
I
like,
know.
which one is...
me too.
But anyway, I enjoyed both the shows, and it seemed like you had a really good response from the crowd both times. Is your audience growing the more that you're playing, you find?
Yeah, I think so, and that was kind of the thing. Like back then, when we were trying, like we weren't playing shows, and then we did the album, and then Dusty,
right after the album. I shredded the ligaments in my wrist, and I was down for 6 months.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
we
I
could-
couldn't even play.
Yeah, we couldn't do anything. We couldn't play any shows, so it was disappointing that the album came out. But now we're going, and yeah, I think I can like see the response. When you play live, that's how you get it out there. And
Right.
Yeah.
Because you guys weren't able to play Make Music Day this
No,
year. But
no.
I think this year you'll
Oh,
definitely
yeah,
be down for that.
definitely. Oh, yeah.
I think that'll be huge exposure. A
Yeah.
lot of people come out that normally don't
Yeah.
to see music.
Yeah, I was super bummed we didn't get to play it. But yeah, for sure.
I was also very bummed. So,
Well,
The other cool thing too that's been for me anyway is when we do shows with other bands, the response and the feedback we get from the other band members has been nothing but positive. The last show we played, Champions. Another drummer came up to Daniel and I and said that was the best we've ever heard you guys play.
nice.
So that's definitely a positive.
Yeah, it is. Now, are you guys branching out of Salem at all? Portland, Eugene shows, anything like that?
we're going to actually.
Yeah, I live up in Portland myself, and so there's a few places that I've been reaching out to see about starting to get on some bills up there.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah. Good way to grow your audience that way.
Yeah, we're just trying to get it out there. Like we're really proud of the album, so
And you should be. It's really strong. Everybody that I play tracks for and stuff, they remark on it. And they're like, wow, who are these guys? Because I play them for people, other cities, out of state, and nobody I've played it for has had anything bad to say. They've
we
raved
appreciate
about it,
you.
So,
We
yeah.
appreciate you pimping our album.
Always. Always. Yeah. Is there, what do we have to look forward to in 2024 with you guys?
Well, I mean, we're looking at booking shows, but we're waiting on
Yeah, I've got a impending surgery to repair the ligaments in my wrist. They're repaired enough that I can play, but without taking care of the problem, it's gonna hinder me down the road. So they want to go ahead and fix that so that I don't have any more problems down the road.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. How long is that going to keep you out of commission?
Probably 6 to 8 weeks, somewhere in that time frame, and then I'll be back to full power and we'll be able to hit it hard.
Good.
So we'll just write songs during that period or something, you know. Because the three of us still get together, Christian, Daniel, and I, and we'll work on stuff. So.
And who does the majority of the songwriting? I know it's collaborative to some, extent with everybody's musical input, but as far as the lyrics and song structure, who does most
I think
of it?
I've written everything, and then I write it and bring it. I don't write it with any bass lines or leads. It's just bare bones, and then it's a collaborative.
You guys just
effort.
flesh it out in the studio.
Yeah.
How long does it take you to pull it together then?
It depends. Some of them go by really quick, but sometimes I'm totally changing everything.
It came in one way and comes out the
totally.
other in a different style. Well, you guys have great chemistry together.
No, thanks.
And very fun band to see live. So,
Thank you.
Yeah. Anything else you want to bring up as far as?
Well, I think you hit it. We don't have any shows to promote right now, so we can't do that. But the album streams on everything pretty much, right? Apple and Spotify are the two biggest ones.
You can stream the whole album on YouTube, front to back.
There you go. So, people, you have options. Don't be lazy. Come to a show, buy a CD.
Yeah, we have
swag.
some CDs.
Do you guys have any T-shirts?
We're going to get some merch. We've been talking about. We're all really bad at that stuff. We're all really bad at that stuff and social media, so we're going to get it going. But we have CDs right now. We have some stickers, but we're going to get shirts and
I think
buttons
shirts,
and things.
especially with the name, you can do a lot with the name. And I think that would be good. Get some
yeah.
shirts.
Yeah,
Maybe you need to get a graphic designer roped in to partner up with. Get that moving. I expect some T-shirts in New Year's.
I'm working on it.
I still wear my Songs for Alice T-shirt.
Do ya?
It's held up well.
Nice,
So
nice.
Let's get some new T-shirts for the Grenades.
Yes, for sure.
Yeah. Well, wow. Great interview. Thanks for stopping by, you guys. And let's hear some music now.
Yeah,
Awesome.
Sounds good.
appreciate
Thank
it.
you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you.